Comics of 100 Years Ago, May 1st, 1924. It's Gasoline Alley by Frank King. Walt is in the alley speaking to two detectives, and he says, "No, sir. Skeezix disappeared from right under my nose, and none of the neighbors saw him go." "What were you doing at the time?" one of the detectives asks, while the other detective looks behind him. "I was talking with Mrs. Blossom." "Oh, I see. She sort of kept you interested, and when you looked around, Skeezix was gone." The other detective, who is not speaking, is looking inside of a dustbin. "We were just visiting, that was all," Walt says. The detective points at him and says, "This is interesting. Madame Octave wants Child. Mrs. Blossom, her best friend, talks to you while Child vanishes. Madame Octave disappears." The detective who isn't speaking is looking in the basement window of Walt's house. Now Walt is all alone, standing by a telephone pole and a fence. He says, "No, sir, Phyllis wouldn't do that. She wasn't in on it. Still, she wanted Madame Octave to see Skeezix and didn't tell me Octave was his mother."